Hey guys, I got a quick announcement for you. The PS4 and Xbox stores showing that the game's going to be available in about 6 days. May not 100% be accurate. The developers and Focus Home Interactive just said that they're going to release all this information sometime this week. So if you haven't already subscribed to me, do it now because I'm going to make a video on it the day of. That's right. I'll keep you up with all the news. So, in case you guys haven't already noticed by now, World War Z plays more in the format of Left 4 Dead, and going along those lines, loot in this game is probably different than what you're probably thinking of when it comes to looter shooters. This game isn't necessarily going to be that. It's going to be more of finding weapons and equipment that are already pre-made for the game. They're not randomly generated, if that makes sense. So, again, picture Left 4 Dead from throughout the mission as you're going through the level. There are random weapon caches, right? And sometimes you'll have the same weapon you already have. Other times you'll find stronger weapons, right? Like a sniper rifle or the SCAR at times. Well, same thing with this game. You're going to find upgraded weapons or just some of the same type of weapons. You also could find equipment like your barbed wire fences, electrified traps, mortar cannons, auto turrets, mounted machine guns. I mean, you name it. It's going to be there. It's kind of semi-randomized, but the AI, so this is really cool. The AI director is what they call it. It knows if you're having a hard time against the zombies, and the loot can potentially be more generous. I'm actually kind of curious to see how that works out because, again, this is all AI, so it might need some tweaking. I mean, knowing that they didn't really have a beta, an open beta or anything like that for the public, we don't really know if this AI is really up to notch. The really cool part about this whole loot aspect of the game is exactly what they're going to say right here in this clip.
You'll also want to keep an eye out for hidden loot. You may find the occasional health kit or ammunition box in your path, but some of the best catches require leaving the beaten track.
So again, right there, I think the best part is going off the beaten path. That is one thing, whether it be looter shooters or any type of loot-based game, is you get rewarded for adventuring. Now, I don't think these maps are going to be huge in the aspect of exploring, but they did include spots where we can kind of go around and find loot. So that is going to be super fun. The question is, are the loot spots going to be the same? Like, are they going to be randomly generated, or they're going to have spots and they just kind of rotate through? If that's the case, which I feel like it probably would be, how easy would it be to create a guide on where all the loot spots are for every mission? I mean, I don't know how many times you're going to have to play through it to do it, but hey, I think that's a possibility, and I might just do that. If you guys are interested in that, let me know in the comments. And if I find that you guys really want to see that, subscribe because I'll make a video on it. I'll make multiple videos on guides, news tips, patches. I'll let you know everything. I'm going to have a day one review. And if you haven't heard already, guys, I'm going to be live streaming day one right here on YouTube, as well as leaving an initial impressions review. And just like the first gameplay level, I'm also thinking about doing spoiler free for any type of cutscenes or any story mode, if there are any like that. Anyways, guys, thank you for your time. I appreciate every single one of you. Talk to you next time. Peace.